I'm setting the intention that this reading reaches who it's meant for and supports their highest and greatest good. Take only what resonates. We have a collective energy that has experienced a separation from someone because of outside influences. So there could have been someone connected to this person that was trying to sort of break up this connection. You know, this could have been an intentional thing. Like, it could have been like a friend that was intentionally creating conflict. It could have been like another romantic partner that this person was involved with. It could have been work. But it was something that was pulling at this person that was creating conflict. So there was love in this connection. This is past energy. There was love in this connection, but there was an ending to it. And the reason for the ending was connected to someone or something else pulling at this person energetically, like taking their energy from them so they're not able to give too much to this connection, which created conflict and caused an ending. And we have this, discord. It says discord among friends or family. This is where the person ran from the connection. Maybe there was too much intensity in this connection, and it caused this person to not be able to, face the connection because it was just too much. This person was just feeling too much. It was too strong of a connection, and it brought up insecurities in this person of not being enough. And there may have actually been, like, while these two people were actually together, this person may have been experiencing these feelings of like, oh, this connection is so strong, it's so intense, it's too good to be true, I'm not good enough for this person's gonna leave me. And then there were some outside influences that were also creating some tension in this connection, creating tension with this person and causing this person to put their energy somewhere else. And so less energy was given to this younger woman, to this love connection. And this fear that this person had of not being enough, of being left, ends up becoming a reality. And this younger woman disconnects because she's not receiving equally in this connection. So she disconnects, and there's an ending, and this fear becomes actualized, and he becomes heartbroken because of this breakup. And so now he has to go through some difficult, reflections on, why do I feel like I'm not enough? Why did this person leave me? Why am I not enough? Why am I not good enough? And then once this gets healed, and he realizes that he is enough, and he sees the reason why the connection ended, because there wasn't, equal give and take in the connection. Once that becomes healed, then there is this breakthrough of coming back together again. There's this positive shift in energy once this growth happens. We have someone who is in a position of authority that also creates an additional layer of complexity to this connection, like a need for boundaries and yeah, this also could add to the conflict of, maybe this was what was the energy that was pulling on this person, is that he's in a position of authority, so he has to have certain boundaries with this younger woman. And so it created some conflict in this love connection. But what we have here now is that this area that represented conflict before is now going to start to represent peace and harmony. And we have this meeting up together again. So this could be energy that's happening now or in the future, or in the very near future. This is meeting up together again and feeling a very strong attraction, like a very strong romantic pull, very strong romantic attraction. And that feeling is going to bring the two of you back together again. We have a misunderstanding with secrets. It says secrets that can harm you. So this was a source of the disconnect that created the conflict as well. Is there was some sort of misunderstanding, also a lack of communication that could have avoided this situation. This situation could have been avoided if there was better communication, and if this misunderstanding wouldn't have happened. But at the same rate, it's an important thing that happened because it created growth in this person to overcome these feelings of not being enough. And so we do have that disappointment, and then we have that period of recovery from the hurt. And now what we see here, we've got this older man with the King of Cups. So this is someone who is in his feels. He has just an overflow of emotion for this younger woman. And then I'm noticing the Temperance card here, which is balancing out the two sides of the coin, so balancing out this connection. And then we have this offer that's coming in, wanting to invest in the connection again. There could be different opportunities that are going to show up for this connection to come back together again. So this could be opportunities for you guys to just meet up, opportunities for you guys to work together, to build on something together, to create the relationship that you've wanted originally. And this is all about reconciling with this energy. So when I finished shuffling, these were the cards that were poking out. We've got this soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner, and then we have this mirror card. So this is this connection reflected back to each other, the shadow aspect of one another. And so the shadow aspect of this person that the collective is connected to, this could be the collective's energy, the person viewing the video as well, but one party had this feeling of wanting to run from the connection because it was too intense, and they didn't feel good enough for the connection. They didn't feel good enough. They're like, oh, there's no way this person would want me. I'm not good enough for this, or this person is just going to leave me, and so that shadow side got reflected back to this person through this connection, and that shadow side is what has been healed. And now there's going to be a coming back together again, meeting up, talking, building on the connection again. And let's see, we've got at the another deck that I pulled from, we have this card that says honor. And this card for me signifies that there is just so much love between a couple, between these two people. There's just an outpour of emotion and feelings and love, and just connected by the heart chakra. And then we have challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So these challenges have created soul growth in both people. And it's an unbreakable connection that is now coming back together again. And these feelings of attraction, temptation, is going to bring you guys back together again. And it's interesting, I just noticed this. At the beginning, or at the bottom of this deck, it says confusion. And then at the bottom of this deck, it says clarity. And then just as I picked up this deck, it got split. And now there's this card that says fresh start. So there's going to be a fresh start to this connection. I pulled some from this deck, and this is just like a long storyline. So we've got this caution, leave, keep going, dreams. So this is a storyline. This could be over a long period of time. Passion, intimacy, crossroads, fear, relocating, life partner. Okay, so take this however it resonates, wherever you might be in this journey. But we have here a journey where someone felt some fears, disconnected from the connection, stopped giving to this connection, and they started focusing on their dreams. And then their dreams comes back to this person. This person then becomes part of their dreams again. And this passion and temptation, desire for each other, desire to be close, brings them back together again. And then they're faced with some options on what to do. And it looks like it leads to potentially relocating and this becoming a life partner, a love of a lifetime, a stable, long-term commitment. So that's what I've got for you. And then at the bottom of this deck, we've got happiness. If this reading resonated at all, please leave me a comment. Let me know. Give this video a like, a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. Your interaction with this new channel is helping it to grow, and it is greatly appreciated. See you guys in the next reading.